Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, I am Yusril, and welcome back to the bridge of my flagship. I am, of course, Yusril von Valentius, a rogue trader in service to the God Emperor of mankind, and making a fat profit along the way, if at all possible. So, having dealt with Aurora, and, well, technically I suppose I didn't really deal with Aurora, she dealt with herself when she plunged a dagger into a live console and the motive force struck her down with the Omnissiah's fury. Which is really just a polite way of saying the stupid idiot plunged a dagger into a live circuit panel and got fried by 240 volts AC. Because this is the Imperial Man and they do use British electricity standards even in the far future. So, the governor wants to talk, but I have a feeling that the moment we head back to the palace to have our nice knees up with the governor of Rykad Menores, things are going to go incredibly, horribly, utterly wrong. And there was this little bunker that needed to be checked out first, and it happens to have a quest marker on it. Now, I don't know whether this is where the quest wants me to go, but, you know, it looks like they do actually want me to go to the bunker. Ha! Curious. Well, there is a quest to track there, so let us rock and or roll. In the Emperor's service, of course. Forwards! To a loading screen. And, we have gone straight back to the governor's... it's the governor's command bunker. Right, okay, that makes a certain amount of sense now. Governor, how badly hosed is this situation? Well, he still wants to talk, and we don't appear to be dead yet, so let's just quickly level up Pascal. Because at some point this is going to go horribly wrong. I'm just waiting for it to turn into an utter disaster. Comprehensive analysis. Target of analyzed enemies has 2 more exploits. That target suffers 1 more exploit. Uncanny sight. Inflicts operative even on enemies which are out of sight of... Oh, yes, we will definitely have that. Because if you don't have to care about line of sight, well, who needs to? Right, Pascal. Have you got your perceptions up to 30? You know what? Let's actually, no, let's shove your ballistic skill up to 50. Because that gets you to another major bonus. There we go. And we'll see how things go from there. Yank.
The light of terror shines from us.
Right. Governor Medina, I have dealt with your cultist problem. I hope you were accomplished. Indeed we did, Governor Medina. The interrogator is being polite. By which I mean he hasn't jammed a bolt pistol down the guy's throat and pulled the trigger. Yes. Can't express how grateful I am for your help now that the insidious heretics have been thwarted. Entire squads of rebels of 2,000 first-class voidfarers. Wonderful. I would also like to salute the saviour of Rykad Menores, and I have already a festive celebration to the triumph. You will drive through the city streets, no doubt in an open-topped vehicle. I mean, can anyone else here say sniper bait? I have other business in this system. Good. Yes, can anyone else here say it's sniper bait? Yes. Do you know technically it's Abel Hanuman? Unit Quartz Cram has had no previous communications with Unit Abel Hanuman. The memory sector contains other data related to this query. Various resources. Currently hosts a cogitator. Appeal to the cogitator. In other words, go interrogate the computer. Right, I accept commercial transaction because this means I can now afford all the stuff you were holding out on me before. Starting with your modified lasgun, your heavy stormtrooper carapace, which I have definitely got to get my hands on at some point. Heavy armor. Yes, someone's getting heavy armor training. Deflection. Heavy armor has a higher dodge penalty, and only characters with a heavy armor proficiency talent can wear it. Understandably. Alright, so we have cleaned out Tech Priest Quartz Creme. And I really don't think there's much else of interest here. We'll have one quick glance through the cogitator. Right, cogitator to be investigated, heavy orbit station jamming, possibly a hidden insurgent base. Planet side coordinates. Do we have those coordinates? Because I really, really, really want to check them out before, you know, all the warp breaks loose. Back to the ship. Let's see if we can get those coordinates out. Right, so Ricard Minoris. We've got the bunker, we've got the starport. There is no mention, however, of extra coordinates to check here. Curious. Riccardi Filia we have cleaned out. Ricard Mioris? Well, we'll go have a look. Just toddle across the system. The governor will keep for a bit, I think. Have ourselves a quick looky. Begin scan. Okay, we have an the unidentified void ship that touched down. Yeah, we may possibly be getting in over my heads here, but what the hell? Augurs notice a large object amongst the lifeless rocks. A void ship whose signature and origin are impossible to identify, is resting out of a deep ravine, and it was a crash landing. Send a squad to explore the void ship. Xenos tech succeeded. Line pilot reports via Vox as they touched down. It's covered with spikes. An experienced veteran belongs to the Drukhari, the Dark Eldar, ready to collapse at any moment. The void ship emits a long, woeful creak. The only good Xenos is a dead one. Being the God Emperor's chosen, the rogue trader won't go digging around Xenos trash. The artifacts of the enemy's humanity will wipe them in Corona's expanse. Yes, I think we need to find out what Xenos are doing in the Ricard system, because it is not good when the filthy alien goes sniffing around the God Emperor's domains, as loosely defined as they may be. 2 watchers of hard labour, they managed to stabilise the void ship. Lifeless bodies who died when the void ship crashed. It immediately came to life. And the intruder systems have been activated on all decks. Wonderful. Okay, agility success succeeded. Multiple contraptions just tried to kill everybody. But hey, they found some very useful bits and pieces. A piercing splinter cannon, Drukhari shatter shards, I think grenades, assortments of needles, and a pile of XP. I mean, that was only mildly heretical, but we have cleared out that void ship, so that gets us a little bonus. We'll do another quick scan of Ricardophilia. I'm sure things will be fine here. I mean, we dealt with everything, so the prison planetoid is done, and there's nothing else to be had. Alright, back to Ricard Minoris, because I suspect it's going to end badly. Also, checking with the Thunderfang. Do you guys have anything worth show tradable? Yoink. Alright, so we're up to level 2 rep with them now. Let's see what they've got to offer. Noise suppression helmet. Stalker gloves. Ranged... You know what? Well, the axe probably isn't worth having. I'd like a let's buy everything option at one of these days. Some of these might be worth having, though. +1 resolve whenever you kill somebody point blank with a gunshot. Although, to be perfectly frank here, it's more Abelard, please rip and tear. Because who uses gunshots at close range? Gains 12 reductions to the... Ooh. That might be worth giving to Abelard, because he does tend to cleave quite a lot. Right, can I squeak up any more stuff? Improved auto pistol, the faux hammer, serrated knife, elixir of warp neutrality, deathworld light flak, Hand flamer, bolt pistol, add that to cargo. Show tradable, nothing at the moment. All attacks of opportunity deal additional bonus agility, frag grenades, improve. Alright, we'll send that to cargo as well. Ranged weaponry, 70%. We're getting there. Although ranged weaponry is only good for 100. They want heretic trophies and xeno artifacts for the most part. And, well, we'll see. Assortment of Drukhari barbed needles. 7% of the xeno artifacts go. I am going to hang on to those, I think. Given that it shunted them into my regular inventory. Rather than straight up cargo. Info on those. Drukhari shards. Yeah, I mean, they are filthy xeno artifacts, of course, but they might come in handy. We'll get rid of those scrappy auto guns. And I think the shock batons can go as well. And that... Nope, still nothing there. Sniper rifles ×5. Debatable. And multi-keys, definitely not trading those away. They're too useful. Mike of Pascal, the modified lasgun, can definitely trade off the shotguns. Yank. Show tradable. There we go. Another bunch of RP. And as much as I would like to get to... I need another 900 rep to get the last of their gear. Probably not worth it. Let's just get back to Ricard Minoris, sort out everybody's XP, and then think about how badly this is going to go wrong the moment we try it. So choose characteristic. I think I will go for ballistic skill, if you don't mind. Although I can shove up to a major bonus on agility. Every 10 points gets you +1 on a lot of relevant rolls. Okay, bolt weapon expert, chain weapon expert, dueling mastery, 15% to parry or +2 movement points. What's nimble? 10% bonus to dodge. Bolt weapon proficiency. Let's go with swift movement, because you can't go wrong with ludicrous speed. Like so. Right, Pascal. Operative time for you, sir. And I think this time, yes, you can have the perception boost. He's got Las weapon expert. Characteristic training, intelligence boosts him up to 60 int. That would definitely help a lot of things, wouldn't it? Base skill. Seriously, how do you not have tech use, Pascal? It would take him to 94. Possibly even higher, actually. Base skill, logic. Okay, he's fine on that. Coercion, commerce, carouse. You know, for somebody who is only meant to be a sit at the back and poke at people, he's got quite high on his weapon skill. I expect a large part of that is down to the fact that he's holding an Omniscient axe. You know what? Let's allow him to use flamers. Actually, that might work. Give him a hand flamer. Or give him the flamer and let Argenta have a pistol and close combat combo. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Swift movements as well, though, I think. Just speed things up a little. Right. Phoenix. Okay, you are definitely going to get a boost to your weapon skill. And again, I think swift movements might be the way to go here. Although, give him a plasma pistol. Yeah, let's give him a option for a plasma pistol, even if I do tend to get him in close. Yoink. Actually, now I think about it, giving him flame weapon would also make sense, because he does have pyromancy. So that would work out quite well. Abelard, meanwhile, is just straight in and get them in the face. Right, what's his strength? 40, and his agility's 35. Okay, bump him up to agility 40, get him over a next major bonus, and heavy weapon. Sorry, heavy armor abilities. Ready to serve. No, first. Do not falter. Scatter. Perfect timing. Get into cover. Huh. Where did his heavy armor go? And I was wearing power armor. Okay. Advanced skills. Base skill Medicaid. Where did... That's heavy weapon proficiency. Where is heavy armor proficiency? That's mildly irritating. It may not be a common talent. So let's put him onto swift movements again, just to help him get close to the enemy, because that's never a bad thing. And the good Sister Argenta. What would you like? Bolt weapon expert she already has. Swift movement is kind of obvious, isn't it? Flame weapon proficiency she has. Heavy weapon proficiency wouldn't be a bad idea. Weapon skill 30, ballistic skills. Yeah, let's boost her movement. And we'll also boost her Medicaid. Yeah, let's shunt her up. So she's up to Medicaid 55 and can basically act as my combat medic. And of course, Cassia officer skills for the most part, but okay, shunt her. Right, let's shunt on some weapon skill for her. And she has swift movement. Flame weapon, power weapon, solid weapons, won't die. Do I trust a BS 40 character with a... He needs 45 strength for heavy armor, right. Okay, thanks. Atam. Wonder if I should trust her with a bolt pistol. Doesn't really apply to her, does it? Because, well, I tend to have her navigator abilities act as her ranged attacks. So if we amp her willpower again... Let me just check something. Held in my gaze. Navigator, willpower pass, willpower test, 13 to 30 damage. Little stir. 4+ now. Okay, so yeah, boost her willpower at every opportunity. Can we get rid of this? Thank you. And characteristic training. Willpower. Or, ooh, never mind. We could just +3 extra movement points. The first ally target will get the same amount of additional movement points. Nice. Veil of protection and natural allure. +5 fellowship. Plus additional fellowship for every navigator talent. Damage to souls and blinking stairs. Enemy damaged by a navigator suffer all attacks of opportunity. Yeah, not brilliant. Attacks against them in perilous ways. Enemies moved by the note already have that ability, so up to 6 damage. Stable roots. Veil degradation reduced by 1. Okay, so she can stabilize the veil for Heinrich to start pulling out his pyro abilities. That would be worth having. At least it would mean we're less likely to end up hip deep in demons later on. So let's go with... Yeah, let's go with that. What was this assess for willpower? And then basically stack her willpower at every opportunity. So, stable upgrades it is. And she's got a willpower bonus in already, so yeah, let's push her ballistic skill just in case. Right, bolt weapon expert and characteristic training for stable roots. Okay, there we go. So party is leveled, and Argenta gets some new gloves. She was carrying a bonus to tech use, but now I've got these, which give a nice bonus damage to run and gun, and the sister does use run and gun a lot. Let's be honest here. So Pascal, you can have the operator's gloves because, well, you are now ridiculously good with machine spirits, as you should be. And we're also going to pull out your Ritobi pattern lasgun and give you the modified one instead. Or should I give you a sniper rifle? Burst fire or Deadeye? There's a question. Yeah, we'll see how the modified one does to start with. What's the worst that could happen? Also, yowzers. 60 strength and, you know, just using weapons made by foul aliens. Stalk gloves. Gains a 5% burst crit chance for the next ranged attack. Do I have gloves at the moment? Plus 5 to persuasion. Okay. Yeah, you know what. You've got tech use gloves. And the Inquisitor is running around with a bolt pistol, as is only right and proper. What have you got? +1, but the gloves of endurance. She's got the boosters. Alright. Looks like the Lady Navigator... What's she carrying? Ritobi lasgun. You know, let's give her a sniper rifle. For those occasions where, you know, you really... I've got 35 of these things. Add those to cargo. For those occasions where you really want to drill somebody's head. Okay, and where did those gloves go? Hits, and that actually stacks quite nice because the sniper rifle's got a massive bonus to hit, and hopefully should start racking up crits after that. Cargo. Should I go back and have a word with those nice people on the Thunderfang? I think I might have enough cargo to nudge up to show trade. Well, 300. Oh no, I'm still coming up short. Boo. Boo, I say. Alright. Let's go off and say hi to the governor and prepare for the inevitable ambush. Because let's be honest here, this is going to end with violence. Those heretics probably aren't anywhere near as disposed of as the rather charmingly naive governor would like to think. Governor Medinaire, let's go and do this. I am ready for my triumph. May the light of the throne be with me. I would settle for the Emperor's protection. Right, fly to the upper way. Okay, yoink.
Nice little stroll.
Indeed, Abelard. To the upper way. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, beyond a sniper's bullet through the brain. Actually, now that I'm thinking about that, that probably is exactly the worst that could happen here. Ah! A triumph! Greetings, and who would you be? Right, talk to the Master of Ceremonies. Your Lordship, Peerless von Valancius, I must say me to record Minorius, everything is praise. Speak. You will take the road now familiar to you from here to the starport. You're accompanied by a comrade in arms. The body of the heretic known as the Prophet Aurora. A stop is planned in the middle of the road there. Grateful citizens will... Oh, grateful citizens and totally not a heretic ambush. Totally not a heretic ambush. Not to worry, this is thoroughly choreographed. Members of the military, attractive and physically fit young people, a few healthy children. Vetted by you, eh? Would it be simply just to shoot you now and get this over with? Right. Once they have said their praise, the people that have found the flame are blessed by the representative of the ecclesiarchy. You can choose to personally perform the burning, but if you wish to underscore the amicable alliance between House von Valancius and House Winterscale... Oh, he's a Winterscale, is he? Oh, no wonder they want me to play nice with him. Right. An excellent plan. I am ready to start the triumph. Let's give the people what they want, even if what they want is highly likely to be target practice. Of course, your lordship. Thank you. Board the prepared vehicle. Wonderful. Alright, everybody. Let's go dangle ourselves out as bait.
Whatever you wish.
Ooh. On second thoughts, I quite like the prepared vehicle. It's a lemon russ. Surrounded by evil repelling emblems. Oh, of course, a tiny island of gloom. They must have put a lot of work into it, as well as sawing off the grim iron face mask. Nothing nondescript commoner. The manual's okay. Are you pleased, O enemy mine? Personally, I wouldn't have bothered with the makeup. Let the people see the foul mutant in all its disgusting... yes, disgust. Right. I will hunt down all of your accomplices and they will follow you into the fire. I suspect most of them are now hunting me. The sound comes in response. Right. Okay, everybody. Let's go find our vehicle. Ah! Attack! Forwards! Drive me closer! I all huddle together. Glory to the Redeemer and glory to the Valancius dynasty. Ah ha ha! Recognize her. Single fellow walking behind the rogue trader? Old? Don't let Abelard hear that. Please tell me the battle cannon is loaded and ready to go, or this will get very awkward indeed. And... a small group of fetidly... Let us greet the hero. Ah, Captain Raquel! Excellent! Welcome, welcome! Good to see that you made it. Gaze of auroras, they are all going to die. This is mine. Right. Befuddled, deprived, and it's all because of you, no enemy mine. This is the moment it all goes sideways, isn't it? Right. It's my pleasure to protect an imperial world and its honest inhabitants. May the light of eternal terror shine upon us all. Despite the fact that my instincts are screaming that this is about to turn into a colossal ambush. Turn around and look at the corpse. Nothing strange, only the air is oddly still. And here goes the warp. Yeah. Psionics. Behold the fight. Oh, crud. Should have cleared the crowd. Ah, we have heretics. Wonderful. We're back on the void ship? That was quick. Uh-oh. And that's not good. Those are Drakari ships. Somebody should have called battle stations long... Wait, what? Oh, right. When they said it was going to be the final dawn, they meant it. Okay, we're missing something. And we have approximately 8 minutes until gravity goes a teensy bit wonky.
They will bow before me. Are you ready to die?
Right, let's see. Prepare for battle. So we've got heretics on both sides. Okay, Abelard. Can you get into a cover position? Yes, you can, but I want you there so that you are in position to... Actually, no. Cover there so that you are in position to charge this cultist on the first round. Pascal, duck in there. If you could get the tank working, that would be nice, but I don't think you will. It looks pretty thoroughly wrecked. Unfortunate. Sister Argenta, back up there. Cassia, middle of the road, please. I want you in position to move. Heinrichs, get ready to back up Pascal, and I will be in sniper. Actually, no. Heinrichs, get ready to rush this guy, so we clear this. We'll clear this section first, and then very swiftly move out to take the rest. Alright, so Heinrichs, position, and everybody else, I think, is set. Alright, Abelard. Yes. Trigger that.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Really? Smack him in the face, please. Thank you. And also, you know what? Pop your digi-weapon. That has yet to work. Okay. Right. Go for endurance. And you are set. Cultists will do their best. Wait. Why is he pulling a grenade out? Oh dear. Well, at least I don't have to without friendly fire on that flank anymore. Right then. Go to Flamer. Go to Concentrated Fire. Take a step to their sister. And then pull out a wide arc on the Flamer. And I was hoping to burn more heretics than that, if I'm completely honest, but okay, narrow spread. Okay, we can get 2 that way. Do it. Right, 2 melted. Not a bad start. Pop your Revel in Slaughter, sister. And then I think run and gun. Can we... Yes, I think if I move you to there, I can then arc the Flamer across. There we go. Can't get both of them, sadly, but can widespread and hopefully torch the general area.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. Got a twofer. And pop your momentum ability. Right, that is the sister's turn done, and 1 thoroughly toasted heretic. The enforcers aren't completely useless. Wonders will never cease. Right. Ooh, Cass. Can you get there without walking through anything unpleasant? Maybe. We'll have to chance it. Yoink. Okay, took a little bit of damage there, but more to the point, she can now warp gaze the entire section, and this should cause a lot of skulls to go pop.
Isn't this a job for the stars?
Or maybe not. Right, you know what? Not your purpose. We'll just persuade a few of you to go for a walk. Or I could ask the good sister to run over here and blame a few more of them. Okay, yeah, let's go for finest hour. Argenta, you are up. Well, that's charming of her, isn't it? Right, well, the sister can't get to over there, but she can get over here at the risk of tricking an attack of opportunity. Right. Okay, Abelard, dodge, please. So, one shot there. And then concentrated fire. Then send a flamer stream through both of these idiots.
I'll do it.
Abelard should automatically dodge it. And I was hoping for more, but Abelard, it's your. You can have an extra shot. There we go. And if you wouldn't mind awfully beating this guy to a pulp, sir. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, so most of the cultists have gone pop. Abelard, sadly... Oh no, he can use that ability. What's the range on this? Unlimited range. Right, let's bring... Actually, let's leave Abelard there for the moment, because he's in reasonable cover from this bunch. So, it's my turn next. Pass it along. And I have 1 AP available, so I'm just going to pop Brace for Impact, reinforce, well, hopefully most people. And then take the opportunity to pull out my close combat kit and move up on this heretic. Alright, that's Cass's turn almost over. She's got 2 action points left. Alright, we will notch your purpose this lot. See who goes for it. One of them is going to go pop. Actually, better yet, have you walk into that field of warp stuff. You! There we go! Splooch. Okay, so that should hopefully trigger a few things for her. Probably should have thrown a toughness... Should throw a force grenade there. No combat abilities available for her. In come the fire starters. Ooh, we should have split the team as much as possible. Right. New plan. Right. Heinrich needs to have a 2-shot there, so give him that. Then pull out his bolt pistol and pump rounds down range. Might get lucky. Clipped all of them. Right. Then barrel. Actually, no. Throw... Oh, the warp's all over the place. Veil degradation's at 18 and we're still trying to stabilise things. Not a good moment to be using psychic abilities. So, pop his... I've got 2 AP left, right. Pop charge and barrel into this guy. Right, he's down, so that's 1 less fire starter in play. Raquel is still burning, but ow! Watch where you're pointing that thing. Okay, well the enforcers aren't completely useless. Very nicely done, gentlemen. Alright, Pascal's turn. Should probably just run up and smack somebody in the face, if I'm completely honest. Or toss in a frag. Can we bang both those guys with frags? Nope, they've got their dispersion sorted. But those guys over to the left are vulnerable. So... Move over to here. Toss a frag grenade. And eliminate both of these idiots from... Hang on. That one's a loyalist. Should not shoot him. Grenade. Reconsider where I'm going to put this explosive in the Omniscire's name. Or we could just hose the area down with las bolts. That works as well. Yep, that will definitely do. Right, let's banish your machine gun. So you're not doing quite so much damage next turn, and then expose and exploit. Right, away you go. That's you exploited. And Pascal's turn is done. In come the locals, really in the back. I have got to invest in some decent parry abilities. Also, now is the moment for Pascal to start throwing grenades. Really? Alright. You, sir. Die. Thank you. Right, let's see. Who else is in this game? Raquel. I would like to keep Raquel alive, if you don't mind. Right, Pascal. Actually, Abelard, take a shot. And if you wouldn't mind awfully, just ripping and tearing until it is done. Thank you, that is appreciated. Right. Can I bounce this turn onto? Yes, I can. Good. Pascal. You are up. Please tell me you can... No, you do not actually have the option of throwing that grenade. Pity. Okay, right, shoot the heretic in the face then. That will do. Yoink. Alright, and hold on that. And... ooh, I can give somebody an extra turn. Alright, new plan. Pascal, go grenade happy on us, please. In fact, yes, I think a grenade into that pair to get rid of them. Thank you! Appreciated. And then if you wouldn't... is he still exploited? Yes, he is. Good. Right, so 4 AP left. We will line up a prize shot and then pull out burst fire and then hopefully riddle the cultist leader in the face. Job. Right, step into cover. Thank you. And proceed to give Heinrichs the remainder of the turn. Let's see. Yes, reloading your bolt pistol seems like a good idea. Does that thing really only have 4 rounds? Seriously? I suppose it is a pistol. Yeah. And that's my turn done. Round 2 begins. Oh goody, we have more cult problems. Wonderful. Well, at least it's getting vaguely under control. Let's see, who we got? Anointed Cultist, Acolyte Cultist, Tripping Run and Gun, and Anointed Air. Right, the Acolyte's the main problem on this flank then. So, come in on the diagonal. Abelard, please charge that fool and illuminate him. Until it wasn't. I've got to remember to use Sworn Enemy to mark a target before I send him in to deal with people. Right. Taunt everybody, if you don't mind, Abelard. I want these idiots getting their attention over here. Oh, we have more fire starters. Great. Okay. Well, they're just setting themselves up for a solid bout of cleaving there. Right, Argenta. Okay. I can't say I'm wildly keen on charging her through an area of warp corruption, but it does let her start getting bolt rounds into these idiots. So there is that to be said for it. Yoink. Okay, pop, concentrated fire. Switch over to the bolt gun, prep rapid fire. Can't get shots on anyone there. Can riddle these idiots. Or could drop that full 53% chance and completely shore up the flank. Do it. Okay, he's gone. Nice and secure. Continue to pop Revel in Slaughter so she keeps boosting her abilities. Next. Ouch. Okay, come on in. Really? Okay, gotta start investing in defensive skills. Right, Cassia. Take a step to the... yeah, take a step to there if you wouldn't mind. And then pop the lidless stair. And, well... what can I say? Blow some mines for me, please.
Isn't this a job as duty demands?
Right, Acolyte Cultist, Fire Starting Cultist. Right, Notch of Purpose. She's got 2 AP left. Alright. Notch of Purpose it is. And we'll make the Fire Starter go for a little bit of a walk. Except that isn't going to work. Right. That might do the trick. Yoink.
If I may.
14 points. Okay. Command skills. Boost Pascal.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I do insist, thank you. Right, Heinrichs. Well, this isn't without its risk, but it will get rid of this fire starter before he causes any more trouble. So, head across. And then barrel in here, if you don't mind. You were supposed to have killed it, Heinrichs. That is suboptimal, but take another... have another go, sir. Have another go.
For the throne.
There we go. One less flamethrower running around. Pop his endurability. That cultist dealt with. Raquel is still on fire. She's doing what she can. So are the enforcers. Really? Well, at least I'm not going to take the blame for that. Much. Thank you, Heinrich. It's Pascal, sorry. Right, walk over here and smack this guy in the face, please. One creature, 35% cell, and boosh. Right. Opposition dealt with, and... annoying. No line of fire to anybody. Can I... it's in a gas grenade. Nope, no lines there either. Not much to be done, so let's just boost everybody's weapons a bit. Who hasn't taken a turn yet? Pretty much everybody's good. Okay, hold that thought. Right, dead cultist. Right. Anointed cultists. Right. Yes. Burst fire out the wazoo. I think grenades are expensive. Good news, it's dead. That's something. Right. Abelard. Stop mucking. Never mind. Pascal. Thank you. Please stop mucking about and kill this idiot. 52% chance. Cover burst. 30% chance for shots. Go for it. Never mind. So much for that theory. Right. I am stood heroically out in the open. This is a terrible idea. Indeed, thank you. Right.
Indeed.
Right. Anointed Cult is gone. And... I think I can get a charge straight back across. Yes, I... Maybe? Target is too far. Alright, let's go for that. Yoink! Oh well, he's in position. That's the main thing.
At your back and forth.
Wait, what's he doing back over there? Oh. Okay, fine. Just take a step to the left then, Abelard. That will do instead. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, right. Daring Bridge. New plan. Get in there and cut 'em up.
Victory is imminent.
Right, the pilot Raquel has been avenged. Sadly, not in time to save anybody else, but you know how it goes. Right, anybody else in dire need of a damn good thrashing? Over there. Yank. And take another... Never mind. Brace everybody up. And... Ooh. Cultist, right. Plasma weapon overcharge. How bad could this be?
It will be done.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad is the answer to that one. Argenta, if you wouldn't mind taking a... Yeah, run and gun. Get yourself into position over here. Although that's going to result in you taking... That's going to result in you eating an attack of opportunity, isn't it? Oh well. Chance it. Okay, we got away with that. Right. Pop cover attack. Go to... Well, we'll check the flamer first. Concentrated stream should hopefully burn all of them out. Yep, well, we got 2. That's the main thing. Right, booster up again. And, oh, she can attack again. Good. Right, bolt gun, 95%, 95%. He's got 1 attack point left. Bolter it is. Bop! By fire and bolter they shall be purged. You know, as people to shoot at go, that was an appallingly bad choice. Right, Cass, if you wouldn't mind getting over here and stabilising the warp. By which I mean blowing that guy's brains out. So, we have sort of succeeded. Also, good, the pilot Raquel is not dead. Victus, what is going on? Captain interference, repeat. I shall fear no darkness, for light is within me. I'm interesting opinion. Red, black, and lots of blinding white fear. That's not good. Are they going to send a shuttle for us? We must move towards the starport. We are en route. Starport, copy that. Starport. Observed disappearance of the staff from evacuate. Right. We are not abandoning people in distress. Everyone can come with us. Let's get weapons. Everyone will catch up with you at the starport. Maybe even pick up the garrison. Good for you. Right. What we can do now is try to make it to the starport. Bad news, but not unexpected. Does anyone have any idea what happened? The final dawn. Oh, Emperor, forgive us for this negligence. To be fair, we were not going to work out they were about to steal the system's star. Only an incomplete picture. Every war-packed person saying, okay, the sorcery is still growing. Terrific. That's it. Let's move out. Rykard Minoris is falling to the arch-enemy. So, all that's left to do now is cut our losses and go for the exit. After, of course, looting all the bodies. Because some priorities must be maintained. Always add cargo. Collect all. There we go. Yoink. Right, to the eastern side. Oh, and also collect all the loot. Right, map. Where do we need to be? All the way over the... Oh, wow. We have got quite the jog ahead of us, haven't we? Okay, well, loot terminal to loot terminal, I suppose. And hope things don't get too far out of hand.
I'll chart a course for you.
Loot. Never ever pass up on loot. Right. The fact that we might also bypass the worst of the heretic ambush is neither here nor there. Please try not to stand in the purple warp goop Abelard. It's most unhealthy.
I'll take it from here.
Right. Oh. Oh, hello, Aurora. You vanquished Twilight, you cut down Aurora, she was only one of us. You hear me? Oh, good, good, good. Well, I'm sure that where there are one, it's from the depths of Deadstone, from his prison of cold metal, he will rise. The hour is nigh. Well, that can mean anything. More cultist rambling. Okay, going up. You know, because loot. Yank. Sister, what are you doing? Come on, up.
The sooner we start.
And goods. Right. Oh, Helm of Determination, Conviction Iconoclast gains double fish, and a standard issue bolter. Right, we'll snag both of those, and we'll worry about everything else on the way out later. Was there another shot of... never mind. Warband, we are leaving. We are leaving at some speed.
We should deal with this.
Right there.
Oh. Good loot. Thank you. Profit factor must always be maintained. Slight pressure in the atmosphere results of an echo, or it's a summoning that's building, which would be worse. Much worse, in fact.
I'll guide your vessel and lead you on your way.
Okay, mesh vest. Heretical. Our friends here were stacking themselves up on arms and armour, weren't they? Right, up the stairs. Track back round here. Don't step in the warp stuff, guys. That's awkward. At least don't step in the warp stuff until I tell you to. Oh, goody. Wonderful, wonderful, marvellous, super terrific. Yikes. I don't suppose there was any avoiding this, was there? Right, one chaos spawn. Right, into position, everybody. The cultists have got to go quickly, otherwise... Oh, hey, there's another chaos spawn over there. Right, I think fighting retreat has just become the order of the day. Heinrichs, you are up. Abelard, you're on point. Pascal runs support. Argenta, burn everything behind us. Thank you for the subscription, Legolas. Right, and Cassia, just stabilise the rifts as best you can. We'll improv from here. Right, start the battle. Yeah, this is going to be ugly. At least I can toss in a... Ooh. Okay, that could be worse. At least we can start putting in grenades. Argenta. Right. Let's see. Warning for controlled shot. Double up for burst fire. And... Right. Flamer. No, I think just pumping bolt rounds into this thing is going to be the way to go. Do it. Okay, that's not a bad start. Give everybody momentum. Blip. Need to start throwing grenades to clear some of these cultists. Yes, a minor setback. Rather like Naxxramas, really. Oh, the fact that we've got 3 Chaos Spawn coming this way is not a minor setback at all. Right. Okay, frag grenade into that bunch to get rid of them quick. Should have aimed that a little bit better, I think. Alright, bunker everybody. I've got 2 actions left. Bring it down. That would be Argenta... Argenta again, I think. Alright. What's she got? 2 AP, so we'll just pump bolt rounds down range and... Or just put down an anointed cultist with 1 shot. There we go. Safer than trying to burst fire and hitting Abelard. Right, okay. Hold. Let's attack cost 1 less and it's not countable as the limit. Alright, run and gun it is. And no AP left, but she can take a shot. And hopefully put another chunk off the Chaos Spawn. That's my turn done. More cultists barreling in. Wonderful. Right. Okay, warp veil degradation is still completely fracked. Okay, how to do this? If I tell Heinrichs to step in,
Everyone step aside.
trip his endurability, and I wonder if I can double tap. Cleave. Wide slashing strike affects multiple enemies at once. It might double. It might double dip. You never know. Or it might not. Okay, fine. Do I pop his heroic? Yes, yes. I think we pop everything. Let's see. Regular attacks. I think. And maybe put an incendiary grenade into somebody. Alright, go. And go. And go.
Inquisition sends their regards.
Alright. Choppy, choppy, choppy. That's his heroic done. Cassia. You can probably stabilise the veil here. And if I'm very careful about how I aim the little stair, might even... Yeah, if she takes one step forward, she can she can catch the cultists and the spawn with little stair, stabilise the veil, and not hit Heinrichs into the bargain. Such is the theory. Do it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Well, that was the plan, at least. I don't think it exactly works as intended. Right. You. Culty guy. Go take a wander. You're a fire starter, aren't you? Yes, right. I definitely don't want you getting involved. Go for a walk.
Me?
Thank you.
Captain.
Right, and then boost. I think Abelard still has his turn left. There we go. Still got more cultists inbound, which is going to be tricky. Right, Abelard! Do me a favour, sir. Declare that thing to be your sworn enemy. And then kill it stone dead. Well, what the hell? Maybe the digi-weapon will actually work this time. You missed. How did you miss? Right, endure up. I'm not even going to ask. Pascal, kindly kill this thing stone dead before we have any more problems. Thank you. Right, and then jam that cultist's weapon, because I really, really, really don't want him getting ideas. Right, first spawn gone, 2 more to deal with, not to mention all the friendly cultist types. Oh, and the guy with the flamethrower. Mildly inconvenient. Right, Argentas go. Honestly, at this point, as much as I need a clear lane of fire... Can she just pop him from there? I know that 2 of my guys are in the way, but... we need to start staging a fighting retreat. 85% chance. Won't kill him, though, so... okay. Right. New plan. Have her advance up. Pop her damage booster. And then pull out the area version of the attack and just riddle it to death. Alright. Rejoice in battle. There we go. Revel in slaughter. Right. Jobbed. Cultists are thinking better of it. Next Chaos Spawn's coming up the line. Should probably get some incendiaries in. Really? Fine. Right, you know what? Sniper rifle. And... dead shot. There we go. Right. First cultist problems are dealt with. Next cultist problems is to start pulling everybody back. Argenta, I want you to move. Specifically, I want you to drop back like so. Yes. And then... who's got fire grenades left? Does it really matter? Not particularly. Cassia. Take a shot. Go for long las. And well, sniper rifle. And can you? Ooh. Yes, you can delay that spawn getting to us, if you wouldn't mind.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
There we go. Dinged it a little and delayed it getting here. And then pop its
Isn't this a
brain.
job for yourselves?
Done some damage. Right. Okay. We are getting there. I'm going to hold that heroic for the moment. Might need it later. Let the cultists bundle up a bit. Hi, Mix. What's the range on that grenade of yours? It's pretty good, actually. Burn the heretic, would you, old boy? Could have gone better. Right. New plan. Drop back a little. And pop endurance. He's not on fire anymore. This is a good thing. Do I want to risk... Okay, we've got Veil Degradation down to mildly less terrible, which is something. Do I pop +2 resolve every additional stack of this effect? We'll risk a warp breach. It should be safe.
Let's see to it.
There we go. Oh! Oh, that was close. We might have... Yeah, the Veil's pushing a bit on the risky side. It was just a minor. We're okay. Drop back another couple of squares, please.
How dare you?
Ooh. Right. Cassia? Does lock out her movements, so we'll drop Cass back to here.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Right, can she take a shot? 38%, not brilliant. Alright, we'll keep trying to stabilise the warp. And, you know, popping holes in heretics. Right, stabilise that again. Ah, Spawny! I want you to go for a little walk through some fire, if you don't mind. I know it's not what I told you to do, but... Oh, it resisted. That's awkward. Fine. Pascal, shoot it in the face, please.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Well, get accustomed, Missy, and fast. He's in cover. Odds are lousy. Right. Pour it on. There we go. Right, and that's Cass's turn done. Let the cultists move up. See how keen they are to stand in the fire at this point. Right, Abelard. Run over there and smack that idiot in the face, would you?
Sound approach.
Right. No suitable path to the target. That's fine. Just need you to hoof along here. Yoink. Hello, cultist. Are you having a very bad day?
I will do my duty.
You are now. So mop that up and then bring Abelard back. Actually, you know, no, just pop in Jer. It's only the one cultist. I'm not going to waste a heroic there. Pascal, give me an expose on this thing. Right. And... damn it, I used those abilities the wrong way round, didn't I? Alright, we will boost everybody's weapons. Again, bring Pascal back. And 2 action points left. Just take the shots, I think. Okay, clipped it once. Not bad. The key thing is that we're gradually They're either going to have to come through the fire, or they're going to have to do dumb things like stand in the warp. Works for me. Sister. Okay, sort your firing position out there. And then double up. And then I think go for heroic. And then just begin riddling everything with bolt gun rounds. That will do. And now more bolt gun rounds for everybody if you don't mind. Pop. And pop. Oh, miss. Unfortunate, but...
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Really, sister? Okay, +5 movement points. The next attack costs 1 AP less. Okay, go for run and gun. Because that will let her get back out of sight and set us up for the next stage of the withdrawal.
Be the fire in my heart.
No, that is not a safe solution. Right, cultist gone, and our firstborn comes barreling through the fire. That was a very dumb thing to do, little Chaos Spawn. Have a bullet as a reward. Thank you. Alright. Cass. Take a shot as well if you don't mind. More navigator abilities, please. Can't hit the cultist from here, but we can hold that in her gaze and then pop Notch of Purpose. Where can I order? There we go. Step into the fire, please. Good, Chaos Spawn. Burn! Burn in the Emperor's fury! Right. Gust of otherworldly wind brings the smell of... Well, that's not ominous at all, is it? Right, warp. Failed degradation is coming down to a reasonable level. Target burns. Or there is... What burn or burning? Everyone adjacent to the target ignites. Alright, let's spread the pain. Except he hasn't got line of sight. Okay. Or I could just throw in a frag grenade. Right. I'm going to regret doing this, but Hymix, I need you to be stupidly heroic, sir. Preferably with that grenade of yours. Yoink. I was hoping for more. Right. And then I want you to valiantly charge in the opposite direction.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Well done, thank you.
You don't frighten me.
Cassia. Okay, please continue to pop this thing's skull at a rate of knots. And then take it for a little walk through the warp. Or not, as the case may be. Right, order Yuzril.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Yes, but you can. Okay, maybe you can't. Huh. Right, Pascal. Consider yourself ordered to take aim. And then stats boosted with voice of command as well. Right, Abelard, thank you for rejoining us.
My place is at the fort.
Indeed it is, sir, indeed it is. Right, barrel across here, would you? Like so. And then pop a plasma bolt into that thing's ugly mug. They actually hit. Sweet. Right, temporary hit points. And sorted. Right, Pascal, burst fire, if you wouldn't mind.
Even torture to fight like this.
Ye gods. Oh well. I think the second spawn burned to death. That's convenient. Where's the third one? There's a question. It's a pity Overwatch isn't a game mechanic. Right, I think we'll bring the good sister around here. Can she get shots at anybody? Nope. Fine. Hold that.
High momentum.
High momentum indeed. Right. I'm going to be stupidly heroic. I'm going to advance. Get a good look at what's over here. Decide I don't like it very much. And then throw a gas grenade. And hopefully that will persuade everybody that they wish to be somewhere else. Or, failing that, just die. No point going for orders.
I'm done with this.
Okay, he ran straight into the fire. Good man. I like it when cultists are stupid. Okay, advance up. We'll take firing positions along here and finish the rest of them.
Help me, Lord Captain.
Really? You're only mildly burning to death. Right. You get... we've got multiple lines there, single line there. Okay, so wander up there,
Give me strength.
and pop this guy's skull, would you?
Me.
Thank
If
you.
Lord Captain.
And then just have him go for a walk.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Huh. He didn't die. Excuse me,
Me.
Lord Captain, would you mind awfully putting a bullet through this idiot's head? Thank you. Much appreciated. Right, that's Cass's turn done.
Emperor, deliver us.
Yes, yes, yes. Right, Abelard. Hop over there and medicate up the navigator, would you?
Let's patch you up.
I can see bright colours again.
You're welcome.
Follow my lead.
Right, plasma pistol? Nope, no such luck. All that thought. Pascal. Now, of course, I've got to wait for the fire and the gas clouds to wear off. Just cut across here. Do.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Yes, so they do. Right, sister. Please wander over to the edge of that fire. Check you've got line of sight to everybody. And then, if you don't mind, I would like you to pop your
I'll do it.
double damage. And your burst fire, and riddle this guy. That'll do. One splattered cultist. It's always a good thing. Who else is left? Let's see. Step across there. Yep, that'll do. Hi. We're here to hurt you. Really, I missed. Sister, please take another shot. Should be safe.
As the Emperor commands.
Or she could miss completely as well. Not a good start to the day. Right, high notes. Oh, good. The fire has stopped, so that will do. Move up, and I think bolt rounds 5% chance. Fine. The warp's calming down a bit, so let's just set you on fire instead.
Let's see to it.
That'll do. Oh, and pop your endurance ability. Alright, Cassia. Take a wander over. Yep, there will do. And stabilise the veil.
I am a navigator.
Also,
Not a
shred his mind and his will. And then just have him go for a walk. And I think we're clear. Oof. Not sure where that third spawn went, but everything's dead, so how bad could it
The
be?
world is full of colors I have never seen before.
That's nice, Navigator, that's nice. Right. Leader of cultists, fire-starting cultists. Not through the point... Ooh. Telepath staff. Vision of death. Lovely. Mesh vests, various rifles. All the cheap stuff, basically. And... Okay, along here, take a left, and then what totally won't be a boss fight on the approach here. Absolutely not a boss fight. And what's this to the back? Excuse me.
Blessed be the road that we take.
On the basis that it's off the route. Yeah, well, Shrieking Heart of a Hero. Well, okay, I'm not sure that that's a generally sanctioned trade good, but okay, fair enough. Effectively unlimited Legolas. I do not, as yet, need to worry about any sort of inventory limit. Which is very handy because, well, there's an awful lot of stuff to nick. Uh-oh, why did that go to pause? Because I pressed the spacebar is why it went to pause. Right, right, loot the rest of these cultists. I should really start marking some of this stuff as cargo. Always add to cargo, there we go. Right. Shift up again.
Do I detect doubt in your voice?
No, Inquisitor, you do not detect doubt at all. Not least because doubt can be fatal around here. Speaking of stuff, let's level. Choose special ability. The target of final hour gets small bonuses. All negative effects are removed. Let's get the bonus damage and permanent voice of command. That will do. And Pascal, what's your option? Dismantling attack. Provokes an attack of opportunity whenever it attacks. Intimidates all enemies. Alright. Target provokes an attack of opportunity. So yes, you can start taking shots, but we'll be taking shots right back. Have fun! Alright, Daring Breach. Plus 10 movement until the end of turn. Plus 4 for each kill and may use movement after attacking or using abilities. Or do an extra 2 damage. I already have that one. So, plus 10 movement. Definitely. Alright, Heinrich is probably going... Sorry, Abelard's probably going to get the same. Plus 10 movement, because he's already got the... Oh, no. Until the end of... Okay, he hadn't got that. Okay, fair enough. Daring Breach upgrade 2, so he can use his movement after attacking under Daring Breach. And the good sister gets 20% harder to dodge, additional damage equal to the number of stacked targets. Plus 4 MP and their attacks not... Yes, thank you. Movement is nice. And the sister... Target of Finest Hour... Restores 1 AP and 1 MP up to 4 times. Target can redirect the ability to another target. There we go. Oh, she's already got that. Fine. So, extra damage. Go. Right. Upgrades done. Goods. Dead cultist. Could have sworn I'd mark those to go to cargo automatically, but... Oh, wait. We just went the long way round. Fine. Along here, then. How bad could it be?
Onward.
Yes. Hello, Aurora. I know it's just the beginning. It's only Act 1 after all. Oh, doesn't this scream ambush? Come on, not through the warp stuff, guys. There we go. Well done. Right, up we go, round the stairs.
Oh, this master-crafted patellar augment is not fit for a servitor.
They are coming, the Aurora of the morning and the Aurora of the evening. Well, you were presumably the Aurora of the morning, and you're dead, so there's another Aurora out there. Lovely.
So
To the starport. How bad could this get? Right. Do. Okay, the anarchy on the subport is stressed that the shuttleways for evacuation must be handled with caution. Great.
Litany of reconnaissance recited.
Oh, that's nice. Right, what have we got? They walked into sniper fire and died before they knew where it was coming from. Great, great. How about we don't head along the road? That would be a terrible idea. We'll take the lift instead. Right. Loot. No loot. I already got the loot. Right, along the gauge. The gantry then. Or not, as the case may be. We're going to be playing sniper bait the whole way, aren't we? Hooray for us! Okay, get into cover. One trashed Valkyrie transporter. Lucky us. Sharpshooter rebel, eh? Well, he's not doing a very good job of staying hidden, is he? Let's go.
Showing up uninvited. How improper.
Show them no mercy.
Right, so at least we've started in cover, though. Right. Yes, 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 yes. I can't help but think that the large stack of fuel barrels is an awful place to take cover, but there you go. Right, run and gun. And... well, she can get up to the Valkyrie. Whether she can take advantage of that's another matter entirely. Alright. Go, go, go.
Rejoice in battle.
Indeed, sister. Also, did we mention that the entire place is soaked with landmines? Because the entire place is soaked with landmines. Right. Bolt of fire, please, sister. I would like them riddled. Although, taking out the sniper... let's get the troops out of commission first. 2 in a bit. And then we'll go for you for afters. Or not, as the case may be.
I'll do it.
Right. A skull. 15 ballistic skill. These effects last until the operative moves. Right, let's check. Yes, I can get the sniper from there. So, pop. Perfect spot. Then we'll pop and expose.
My vow is to serve.
And there we go. So with a bit of luck, I've got 3 points left. So blow 1 AP to get precise attack.
Request approved.
Strip his cover, and then proceed to pump las rifle fire into him.
The Omnissiah knows all. Comprehends.
That was disappointing, Pascal. Please fry his... never mind. You can't fry his guns either. Awkward. Oh, and there's another sharpshooter rebel. Ow! 13 points a shot, really? This is going to be ugly. Right, Heinrich's movement.
Everyone, step aside.
Right. Charge. There we go. Get him into position. Oh, goody. Even more explosives. Right. Pop endure. And then send a bolt pistol round into, never mind, nobody's skull, as it turns out. Does he need line of sight to burn him? No, he does not. Excellent. And the warp is fine. So we'll just incinerate you. And we can start playing with psionics. Cassia. Yeah, from there.
Not to cross my gaze.
Indeed. Pop a bullet through this guy, would you? Thank you. Momentum engaged. Right, can we do something here? Where are the heretics? I wonder if we can... I wonder if I can just pop this and force him to go for a walk.
If I may.
Yes, we can. And that forced him to step out of cover. Even better. Right, hold Cass's turn for a bit. I will break cover as well, since I have also got a sniper rifle. And since this guy has now obligingly stepped out of cover, bullet to the head. Alright. Sister, get yourself up and into cover. There we go. She hasn't got the AP to go for demolition though, so settle for that. Alright, hold that. Abelard. Just move up for the moment, I think.
This in my time.
And charge you. Yeah, we'll charge you forward. Pop endurance.
Indeed.
And hold on that. Sister round 2. Right, let's go for demolition here, if you don't mind, sister.
Never doubt me.
Thank you. And, okay, we can't clear this 2 on the trot, so just move up. Ah, heretic. Double damage for the moment. And then realise that I now...
Is not the Emperor's will.
Unfortunately. Right.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Revel in slaughter. At least she's cleared the way. Although, you know what?
Power
Go for the
resides
shots.
in the will of the righteous.
Indeed, it does. It does not, apparently, reside in the ability to take random pot shots. However, she can move up.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Oh, hey, we found more landmines. Wonderful.
I'll do it.
How did you miss,
I will not.
sister? We've talked about using gun sights before.
As the Emperor commands.
Better.
I'll do it.
Much better. Thank you. Alright, we are good, which means the sister is now merely stood on the wrong side of a landmine. So we'll have her
I better
clean
myself
up.
through my service. Duty prevails.
There we go. Did they even get a shot off? I don't think they did.
The
Well,
Emperor favors me.
Maybe they got a couple.
I better myself through my
But
service.
are these heretics Russian?
Duty prevails.
I serve the golden throne.
I do not think old Russia exists anymore. Right, in violation of the right of operation, the shuttle's Prometheum tanks were left open, and the obvious happened. Right, what else happened over here? An entire procession of cargo servitors destroyed. Ooh, a sharpshooter, another sniper rifle. I'll have that if you don't mind. We'll loot up these gunners.
See what I found.
You found more landmines! Well done, Navigator. The Emperor is truly, truly impressed. Add to cargo. Collect the lot. Can we get rid of that, please? On your way, sister. Thank you.
How can one find the right way without his light?
Well, a torch usually helps. So does a map. Ah! Can we get this working? Turret place of Technomat never activated it. Follow that cable, I think, is the order of business at the moment. Or look for more loot. But I think we kind of drained the place dry earlier. Oh no, more goods. Hey everybody, we're just nicking your stuff. Large medical kit. Oh, that's the point. I need to rejig everyone's ordnance, don't I? Yoink. Right, so I need a medical kit. Pascal needs a medical kit. And I will have the last... Actually, no, I will have the force grenade. Heinrichs can have the frag grenade because he tends to get closer. 12 dodge to the warrior's melee area attacks. Maybe. Helm of Determination versus plus 5% armor. Alright, let's go with Helm of Determination because that gets me up to 10% armor and gives me a load of other bonuses as well. Bonus to fellow equal to 2 times iconoclast rank, so 2 in this case. Medkit, right. Medkit and... Oh, that's a point. We can give you a plasma pistol now, can't we? Should do a bit better than that bolt pistol you've been carrying. Also, it looks the part a bit more. Noise suppression helmet, deck officer's helmet. What's his armor? Right, 30% at the moment. Deck officer takes that to 35%. We'll take it. Abelard. Let's see. You need. That'll give you 2 medical kits. Because you are not carrying. Oh no, blinding grenades. Yoink. There you go. The sister can have a blind grenade. And... she doesn't have melee area attacks. Iconoclast follower. Irritating. On the other hand, give Abelard a sniper rifle to replace his stub carbine. Right, medical kits for the sister, I think. And then there's Cassia, who still can't use a medical kit. That is getting increasingly irritating, but we can throw her a blind grenade. You know what? I think I'll have one of those myself as well. So, large medical kit for me, and I think that's basically distributed all the consumables that we're likely to use. Chuck all of those into cargo. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't looking too bad at all. Improved armoured body glove. What she got? Improved armoured, right. To cargo with that and that. Okay. Force grenades. Right. Let's go for what is, I suspect is going to be a horrible, horrible boss fight. I mean, how bad could it be? It was just a large pack of spawn and some cultists last time. Oh my god. Okay, good news. We found a shuttle and apparently the Master of Ceremonies and the Governor. Right, the stench of Feisling explosives and blood blankets the starport, echoes of shouts and gunfire. Ah! Sergeant Malkar. This is where the fact that I actually kept my word I don't think she's got medical training at all, Legolas. I need to fix that at some opportunity. Sergeant Malgar, of course, this is where the fact that I commended him will probably help me out here. Sergeant says, one of the enforcers you sent must have given it to Malgar as a gift. Indeed. So he's got some better armour now. A group of bloodied people here. They're expensive items that may bear wounds left by bayonets. What's going on here? Some of the nobles are paralysed with fear. Some of them have been... 2 of them are dead. Black blood has pooled under one of them. The other skull has been split open by a nut. Pinkish crimson halo. Wait a moment. Everyone here is carrying laser or projectile weapons. That sounds more like a bolt gun round hit him. Right, what's going on here? Face of Twitter Scrimmage. So I got a scheme governor again. Now they thought they could scamper. I'd leave us here to die. Ah! Okay. And then his head explodes. That wasn't a stun baton. Enough, you said your piece. For killing a nobleman, you deserve to be Cassia. Madness punishable by death. Right. Right. Another in your position could have forgotten that the Emperor protects all of his subjects, but surely not you. Help anyone you can. Swayze, I don't know why you stick up for these parasites, but they don't serve for either. You're right about that. Not all of these. At least not yet. Uh-oh. This sounds bad. This... Oh... A word bearer. Well, that explains the exploded skull. Ah, at least he's got the classic villainous ranting down. Cover. Cover, everybody. Cover now, please. Abelard, get in there and die heroically. Heinrichs, you're up as well. Argenta to the side. Cassia, get ready to start exploding his skulls. Pass Skull into the backfield. It's just a space marine. How bad could it be? This is how bad. At least we've got an attack of opportunity in. Oh. Uh-oh.
Gives us strength.
Good, good. If any of you manage to survive, find Lord Inquisitor down there. You're not dying today, Heinrichs. Patch yourself up.
Your assistance is much appreciated.
And then do something incredibly stupid and charge him.
I won't object to it.
Right. What is that? It's a Chaos Space Marine. Sorry.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, well, she got a crit there. Right. I think... How many AP has she got left? 3. Right. Okay. Voice of Command into Heinrichs.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
And then we'll use Bring It Down on Heinrichs again.
Job for the serfs.
Right, he's got 2 AP available, so amp up.
Naturally.
Bit of a risk, and then hit it again.
Let's see to it.
Only terror. Smite your enemies.
Indeed. Right, that's Cass's turn gone. Abelard, Medkit Heinrichs again.
I needed that.
You're welcome. Alright. Step him up. Okay, 2 action points remaining. So we're going to bunker the team with Brace for Impact, because this is going to suck. And then we're going to remember to declare Sword Enemy. And then we're going to actually try to hit the damn thing.
At your back and forth.
And he parried. Bugger. Pascal, in Samat, survival prognosis is disheartening. Well, you're all cheery today, aren't you? I mean, okay, it's a 7-foot-tall super soldier hopped up on the power of chaos. Yes, Dale, a heretic space moon, a word bearer, to be specific. Then we'll expose. And then pop efficiency. And then proceed to pull out as many rapid fire shots as we can. This may not do very much, but what the hell. 2 damage. Note to self, las weapons do not work well against power armor. Get this guy into combat at the next opportunity. Oh goody, they've got cultist friends. Hello, sister. Right, X. Double up on run on Flamer. And then realise I'm going to have to break her away unless... I'm going to have to risk it, aren't I? Yeah. So we'll pop to there. Means an attack of opportunity. Right, 3 shots there. Pop a med kit on herself. And then a narrow focus flamer shot to roast these 3 idiots. Well done, sister. Now, if we could endeavour to not die, that would be excellent. Right, run and gun. And is there some cover I can work with here? Yes, there is. Excellent. Get into position. Go back to the bolt gun and then pop safety mode and take a pot shot. Pop. Alright, we're about 20% of the way there. Revel in slaughter. Oh, and get everybody's resolve going. Oh goody, heroics are available. Also, we have more cultists inbound. Okay. What are my options? Can I just shoot in the head? Yes, but that won't do very much. Alright, go for overpen on the rebels, I think. 1 less to worry about. Abelard! Please smack it in the face. Better yet, see if this damn ring of yours actually decides to work for once.
It will be done.
Hooray! The toxic needle worked! Huzzah, hooray, huzzah, etc. Right. And it is still marked, so we'll just pop his temporary health into effect. And... no limit on melee attacks this turn, restores all AP and MP. Alright, you know what, let's go nuts. So... crash, bang, wallop, smack, crunch, etc.
Indeed.
Die, file fiend, die. Or do I go for the taunt? Yeah, let's try to get his attention. Maybe it'll work. Oh, and... oh, well, be like that then. Right, everybody else is fine. Oh, we have another there's a sniper up there. Okay, you're going to be a problem. Oof. Okay, well, I'm sure that will work itself out. Heinrich. In fact, yeah, you've still got Iron Arm going, so pour it on. Yeah, so much for that theory. Right, endurance up. And nothing else to work with right now. Cassia, go to sniper mode, please. Where did that rebel gunner shoot from? Oh, it's right the way over there. 26. Right. That sniper's got to go, but Cass isn't a good enough shot to take him. Okay. Right. We'll just keep this guy paralyzed, I think. Yoink.
If I may.
And the fact that he keeps stabilised in the void helps as well. Ooh, I wonder if I can take a shot with... no. So much for... Okay, right. 3 AP left, so... Voice of command.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Thank you. And then... Order
I'm
Pascal
not
up.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Right. Boost everybody's weaponry. There we go. And that's him dealt with. Cass's turn is done. Pascal's regular turn. Barrel in.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
And smack it in the face.
Request approved.
There we go. Also jam it with Machine Curse. I'd like to think that would shut down its power armor, but we should be so lucky. Yoink. Argenta. Can we get... I think if we put you onto cultist duty... Alright. 21, 29, not brilliant. Alright, go for run and gun. Oh, didn't need to do that. So pop run and gun. Clear that. World Bearer's still busy, but if we bring her up to here,
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
then
As
double
the
up,
Emperor commands, I act.
and then burst fire to riddle these guys.
None of you can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Right, momentum in play. Can we hit the sniper? No. Hitty. AP left, remaining 1. Do we pour it into the Marine? Might be an idea. Okay, hold that for the moment. Holt is still barreling in. And I'm in the area, so... Right, boost. Okay, boost the sister. Then I'm going to take a pot shot myself for... Yeah, ranged weaponry is kind of a waste on this guy, isn't it? Alright, getting close. This is not a smart thing to do, dueling out a Chaos Marine. But, as the God Emperor directs... Alright, sword it is. Actually landed a crit. Wonders will never cease. Right, bunker everybody. Alright, extra turns. Alright, Heinrichs, you're up. So, crunch.
The Inquisition sends their regards.
And continue to crunch.
But of course, Captain. Let's see to it.
He's got one left. You know what? Can I set the guy on fire? That will do. I think I just got lucky and avoided an attack of opportunity against Heinrichs. But hey, now it's a 7-foot-tall, chaos-hopped-up super soldier that's on fire. For all the good that's going to do. Yay us, I suppose. That damn sniper. Oh, he tried to bolt again. I keep forgetting just how quick these guys are. Really? Excuse me, we need that shuttle if you don't mind. Oh hey, more cultists. Right, sister, you're up. Burn everything. Okay, apparently Heinrichs is up. Right. Okay, first things first. Move up.
The Emperor is on our side.
Yes, thank you. And then charge that idiot
I
cult.
won't do that.
Really? Okay. Charge. Smack this guy down.
This one.
Oh, goody. Endurance. That's unpleasant. I have a feeling that we're going to have infinite spawns of cultists, and now we need to... Well, we need to get to this guy. Please tell me there's another shuttle we can use, otherwise we are about to get completely stuffed. Right. Cassia. Right, move up.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Yes, about that. Littlest Gaze doesn't have the range, although we could fry most of the cultists. What about trying to get a direct shot to Aurora? Well, in the absence of anything better.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, and then we'll try to pull him along.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
There we go. And then Heinrich,
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
you're up. Put a frag grenade into that bunch of idiots. But, yeah, drop those guys before they get a chance to do anything.
Fear.
Right, grenade out. Cass's turn done. Cultists are going for cover. And doing a very good job of shooting each other. Thank you, Heinrich. Right, Abelard. Get up there. And as much as I hate to even suggest this, get after the Chaos Space Marine.
It will be done.
Right, pop endurance. And then pop another attack. Well, we're getting there, but if he wrecks the remaining shuttles, we're kinda stuffed. Yeah. Right, Pascal. Move up. Indeed. Pity that your las guns are going to do very little here. Right. Bolt burst fire there. It'll clear a path if nothing else. There we go. Right, so with only one Cult Bruiser Rebel left there, hopefully, that will cut down the incoming without them respawning on me. Okay, expose weakness. There we go. And also... So much for banishing its machine spirit. Where's that sniper? Out of range. Okay, go for cover, Abelard. Sorry, Pascal. We'll cover that later. Next, Argenta. Right, bolt it. Okay, how many APs? 4. Right, so safety move to cover Abelard. Double damage. And hit the Marine. Burst fire, go.
I'll do it.
Okay, took another chunk out of him. I'm still moving up behind. Can we get anybody into a position to intercept? Probably not, but... Voice of command. Alright. Abelard, voice of command, go. Right. Bring it down. Bring it down now. Alright, 2 AP. Alright, we'll take the risk of hammering it with bolt fire. Can I take a shot at the sniper? It's not brilliant. Alright. Bring down that Marine. Well, we're getting there. Slowly. Alright, reload, sister. Okay, clear so far, and I can take a pot shot as well. Or I take the pot shot at the sniper, 19% chance. 95% chance. Fine, bullet to the head it is. Okay, 12 hit points. What's he got left? He's down to 23 health. Gunner's backed off. Oof. Thank you so much, Pascal. Wow. Okay, Abelard got kicked back, but I think he's gonna reckon... Oh dear, this is gonna... Well, at least he's shooting at us and not the shuttle. I suppose that's something. Heinrichs, remove that. Thank you. Right. Options are limited, but let's at least get a charge in. And pop endure. Right. Pass. Can you get... Yes, you have line of sight to the word bearer from there.
Tomes of military tactics.
Indeed. Have you read tomes of exploding people's skulls? Yay! The Chaos Marine is down. Alright. Notch of purpose. Still have to deal with this sniper though, so... let's see. Sister Argenta, you get an extra... Actually, Abelard. Never mind. Heinrichs, you're up. Indeed you will. Alright, angle to there. Pop your charge ability, which gets you up to there. And then set fire to those idiots down there. Thank you. Much appreciated. Right. Bullet to the head. Thank you. Dead as well. Which just leaves one sniper. Pop your endurance. And we should be okay. Yoink. Okay, Cass's turn is done. Almost. Let's give her...
I'm not accustomed to
the option to take a few pot shots herself. Can we aim at... Yes, we can. Right. Just burst fire, I think.
As the Emperor commands.
Well, he took one. I'll take it. Right, Cass's turn is done. Abelard's almost back up on his feet. Move, move, move. Right, do you have a shot at Pascal? No, you don't. Annoying. Oh well. Machine Spirit Communion, everybody. Hopefully that will work for everyone's setup. And run and gun.
I'll do it.
Thank you, sister. Okay, run and gun. Let's move right the way up to Heinrichs.
Rejoice in battle.
Indeed. Then double up the damage.
Deeds is worthless.
And...
I'll
Daka.
do it. Strike
And he's
prayer.
dead. Woo! We survived a Chaos Marine! Did he have good loot? A Gem of Dark Vitality, a Heretical Heavy Bolter. I don't have any... Well, I do have a Heretic. And a Heretical Life Training... Of course it's all Heretical gear. Why? What else did I expect? Praise be the statistical minute and invalidating an unfavourable tactical prognosis. In other words, we survived and we're not sure how. Right, to the Void Ship Bridge. Oh, the traitor's fallen. Well, don't forget the loot. Never forget the loot. Commander's Cloak increases range of officer archetypes by 1 cell. We lived! We lived, we lived, we lived. Now let's get off this world because I suspect it's going to end badly. Alright, what do we got? Rebel Sniper Rifle, 18 to 25. Oh, that is nice. That's a definite improvement. No wonder it was causing some trouble. Collect all, and then we are done with Rakad Minoris. Whee! Uh-oh. Well, this is an ominous conference, isn't it? Decisions must be made. Voxmaster says, thanks be to the Emperor. You are alive. We are most gratified by your... Thank you. What happened to the system's sun? We saw a number of ships, black creatures of inhuman Drukhari warships. Yes, the Xenos made the sun vanish into the void. Yes, Dark Eldar. As if we did not have enough time. The Xenos, enemies of humanity. A breed of the Eldar. Most cruel and devious of their kind, indeed. They are a blight on the face of the galaxy, etc., etc. The theft of the sun is... Okay, are the Xenos in league with Aurora's cult? Is there any chance that we could recover the Reichad Star? Are you proposing that we ask for it back? No. No, that we must set that aside and deal with the consequences. The situation calls for... Right. Do we have any hope of retaking the planet? Rekad Minoris is lost, the situation is deteriorating, we must leave this system. There are still people in the planet who have not succumbed to heresy and worthy rescue. We have our salvage shuttles in the starport. This has all happened for a reason. God Emperor himself seemed to start as a... Oh! An evacuation ship. Okay, the lives of peasants are of little value. Our prime objective is to save the Holy Relic and the electric priests who guard and tend to it. And every moment we spend here is tricky. We must run up the evacuation. This world is doomed, and its inhabitants along with us. The discipline style is good. A world that has surrendered to the service of the arch enemy and corruption. At this moment, millions of people are bowing down before those, and they are giving their souls over to chaos. A sacrifice great enough to bring forth the demon world. Our only hope is, in other words, exterminatus. But we will deny a demon world to the enemy. Make haste. Okay, the warp storm is already upon us. Enough talking, get out of here while we still can. Right. Bristles at the pass, I thought. Pass already deserves to have a new master. We have arrived, and it is now that we perform our charge. In the name of the God Emperor, who sits on the throne tower, I declare exterminatus extremis upon the world of Rykard Minoris. Some may question my right to kill 10 billion people. Those who understand realize that I have no right to let them live. The bridge is in upheaval. Right. Pascal, this is now your ship in your temple. What is going on here? Warp Sextant is not responding to commands. Crew, heed the words of Magos Hanneman. Pascal, kindly request that you take charge of this mess. Thank you, Your Lordship. You're right. Tech comrades, heed my instructions. You may have me size. Admirably done, Pascal. Yeah, on the side note. Of course, it's always good to be nice to the crew. Please take your place at the Lord Coche. Look at him. What are we doing? The machine was damaged as a result. I thought my participation is necessary to do so. Oh, goody. Wall Street serves the machine. It uses biological signatures of dynastic blood. Okay, should submit to my will. Well, let's do it. Right, at the mouth of a cyber gargoyle. Oh, lovely. More blood. Right, Omnis Sire. Operation will be marked by the ringing of bells to the tune of Omnis Sire, rejoice. Complete reassembly of the warp setting to updating the data is required. If this is not done, then launch could result in the destruction of data scripts. We do not have 100 hours at our disposal. What must I do? Place your hand inside the throat of the cogitator guardian. Okay, so basically load the backups. Alright, let's do this. Okay. The image of the physical force changes. Okay. Connecting 001, 0208. Success registered 7890-344. Activate session initialization 8627. Nom-os opt-rept act. Right. Reach out and touch the keys on the panel. Pack comp, nomos stab true, log strength check initialize. Sectors 567 to 245 are damaged. Sections 244 to 001 are stable. Nomos operating in respect act. Please, you will anger the machine spirit. What does this all mean? Okay. Benevolent code, a voice receptor. The effect is located in the analyzer block. Okay. What should I do now? Ask address. By my authority, I revoke the inviolability protocol of the warp engine. Yoink. There we go. Servants of the Omnisire, upload the fixed data. And the Omnisire have version codes. Yes, we are totally loading new USB sticks. Absolutely. Yoink, let this mechanism... What is happening? That's bad. Massive errors destroying the data repository. The warp engine can't be filled with motive force. We are trapped. On most of the auxiliary consoles. Mace Hammond and Moswell. Captain I. Distorted transmission. Ah! Omnisire shield us. Machine Spirit, can you hear me? Injury, rescue, query. Machine Spirit, this is the Lord Captain of this vessel. Obey me and start the warp engine. That was a non-executable request, even if the contemporary... Oh, okay, it just worked anyway. Registering warp sector activated, data stream stabilizing, 0 data hours, warp drive is online. Apparently what you get is asking politely. Legolas, they'd shoot them, most likely. It would be techno-heresy and a crime against the Omnissiah. Also a Category 3 miracle. Thou shalt witness the mechanism that toils in glorification of its function in defiance of deactivation. The crew are almost... Know how you did, but the warp engine's up and ready to go. The Lord Captain speaking, I give the order to commence translation. And I must ascend the Captain's throne, because ritual must be followed. Oh, and there goes Rykard Minoris. We have lost an incalculable relic and a world, but at least they are denied to the arch-enemy. Right, so all that's left is one quick jump into hell, and hope we come out intact on the other side. And yes, the armoured shutters are a very good idea, because looking into madness, guess what? It causes madness. Only the navigators do that. Hopefully Cass is up to the job. Hopefully.
Valencia's flagship made its way out of the doomed star system. As the void ships plunged deeper into the Coronis expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
You have to admit, as crematoria go, that's a fairly impressive one. Or maybe we fired her out of a torpedo tube, who knows. So, Chapter 1 is complete. And we are safely away from the Rykard system. What's left of it. Alright, we have reached a point where we can translate to real space in the Furibundus system, so that's the Imperial headquarters in Coronis. The only Imperial outpost. Have mercy on machines worn down by the... Yes, absolutely. And then we can get the astropaths to start talking to everyone. The Liege of Footfall has requested a rogue trader tinted with shades of pleading. Ah, okay. Right. Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso will want a word. Okay, fair enough. And once that is done, consider the Lord Inquisitor's task complete. This year... Oh ho! The captain had a private hard drive, did she? Works for me. Keeper 2. The unit can access the... You detected a hint of something resembling curiosity in Pascal's mechanical voice. Right. Who is this Reverend Hieronymus who wants to talk to me? Head of the Drusian mission on football. Okay, it's a good thing for any loyal servant of the Emperor to do. I request that we meet with the Reverend Hieronymus, particularly if you want to hang on to our favourite flamethrower lady. Okay, we'll go with that. Why does the Liege want to see me so badly? He wants to meet... Ah, right. He wants to just meet the rogue trader von Valancius. Something must be very wrong on football. What do we know about the Liege? Very peculiar young man. Consider your upcoming conversation back to football's political arena. And he's also the appointee of the Casbalica. Terrific. Football was previously run by the Liege, but he suffered an... Ah, let me guess. He tripped and fell on a dozen bolter shells. And the winter scales being tricky. Keep all this in mind. I stand... Right, technically I stand above the Casbalica, but, well, they have more guns and bigger guns. And the Mechanicus don't like them. Got them. Right, what do we know about this? Valuable to its close proximity to the Maw, the gateway to the Imperium. Additionally, the starts off is orbited by a mechanical station which is off limits thanks to the Iron Wall of Silence, but, well, I'm sure Pascal will want to swing by at some point. Yes. I suggest you abstain from visiting. Okay. What do I even know about Footfall? Largest port and trading capital of the Coronis Expanse. It has a dockyard, and it has an astropathic choir. Wonderful. Also, pirates, smugglers, forts, the Imperial Navy, etc., etc. And it has developed its own rules. In other words, normally we'd be shot for half of what they trade there, but hey, the warrant says we can do nasty things and get away with them. It is the ultimate because, well, second ultimate because I say so permit. The first one, of course, being the Inquisitorial Mandate. Alright, tell the Lady Navigator I give her leave to make the translation. Hooray, and we're back to real space. The bridge is set in motion as we shift to real space. One more thing, and no one at the station knows. There's still a matter of pomp. Right. How will these benefit me? Rogue traders. Rogue traders enjoy special privileges that exceed even the power of the liege. However, they may choose not to exercise those privileges in certain situations. So, more room to maneuver, but an official visit will probably slam shut as many doors as it kicks open, and will probably get me ambushed. Again. Every rogue trader arriving at the station has the right to veto the liege's decisions, but there's a catch. There are several rogue trade dynasties, and Footfall is simultaneously neutral ground and a war zone. A very polite war zone. Okay, the other dynasties may see this as a newcomer challenging their spheres of influence. Old Man Winterscale may take offence. Aspice Quarter will be on her guard. And it must be made clear that the banner of Von Valancia soars as high as ever. Recommend incognito. Now is the last one to take refuge in obscurity. They will treat you as a person, not the almighty sovereign. Right, I think I will arrive incognito. Not least because somebody will probably try to murder me if I was going to arrive officially. It will be done. Alright, so welcome to Footfall, I suppose, and the start of Chapter 2, which we will be tackling next time, because that seems like a good spot to wrap up. I mean, I've only blown up one planet, so it'd be a shame to go for two in a single episode, wouldn't it? So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching, and farewell.